I still fight with paranoia from Biafra war, Charly boy. Welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Charly boy, a singer, says he still struggles with paranoia tied to Nigerian civil war of the 70s, the Cable reports. Paranoia means the feeling that you are being treated in some way, such as people watching you or acting against you, even though there is no proof that is true. It happens to a lot of people at some time, even when you know that your concerns is not based in reality. They can be troubling if they happen too often. So let's really understand what Charly boy is trying to say here. The Nigerian civil war was fought between the Nigeria and the Republic of Biafra, a now defunct secessionist state. As an individual, I can say that I have seen it all. I was young when the Union Jack was lowered into oblivion. I saw hope perish in 1966 and the wanton destruction that followed in 1967. Charly boy's tweet read in part, "My youth was scandalized by the Biafran civil war. Right now, I am struggling from either paranoia or having a deja vu, knowing the contributing factors that led to that." Charly boy don't they speak French. Deja vu means the feeling that you have already experienced something that is actually happening for the first time. Okay. I saw subsidy rise from the arches of Missouri since the 1970s. I watched my beloved father play a part to national healing in 1999. I have been brutalized, tear-gassed, locked up for months, rendered poor by the nonsensical security force. So why must most of our peers looked away from street life and the hard life of sincere advocacy? I choose to bury my fists in the fight for a new Nigeria. I sought an army of our future, the exceptional young people of Nigeria. He said, this message is really very weighty. Yes, this message is really very weighty. Then he's talking about Nigeria as a country, all that he has gone through, all that he went through Biafra, civil war and all that. And now, the Biafra civil war was not actualized then. Now, in the Nigeria that the Northerners fought for and all that, trying to keep Nigeria as one. Are we actually one? Is it really working? Is it really working? Because if you look closely what is going on in Nigeria, you will understand that nothing is working. Our leaders, they have eaten us up. But it is a shame that we cannot say it. We don't even want to say it. We say the truth. We don't want to say it. Because they've using this disease of ethnicity and religion to inject in us. That is what they really use to get us. Until we understand what these people have done to us, by then we will now stand for ourselves and say, no more this, no more that. I believe he's talking about the just concluded election. Majority of Nigerians have lost hope. Like I always say this, make it be say Bola Tinubu go be the best president in the world, even in Nigeria. We don't they get president they go before. Make it be say, now he can be the best president so far in the history of Nigeria. But history remains that the election was faulty. Something went wrong. And if that is not addressed, is an issue. You understand? If that issue is not addressed, it's going to be a problem to us in future. Because the children, they are looking at us. They have to learn how to do things in the rightful way. No matter how smart you are trying to be, try to do things in the rightful way. So that tomorrow, when anybody tries to drag you, you will be able to say, see how I do it. See how I did it. Without lying to yourself. Because when you dey lie, your conscience they tell you say you dey lie. That is the truth. You dey lie good and fine. But even when you are lying, your conscience is telling you you are lying. You understand? We have to do things in the right way. Following the outcome of the 2023 presidential election in Nigeria, majority of people have expressed a high level of disappointment over the outcome of the election that produced Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the Nigerian president-elect. He's now the Nigerian president. So different people in Nigeria has blamed the chairman of INEC, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, for not fulfilling the promise he made to the citizens of Nigeria before the election started. He told us that after the election, result is going to be uploaded in all the polling units. But that did not happen. And this only happened to the presidential election. So what went wrong? What went wrong? We saw so many things happened. So many irregularities. So many, they say manipulation of results and all that. Violence. You see people going to polling units to disturb people who are voting, to disrupt the election. They will steal ballot boxes. But funny enough, these are the same Nigerian youths who are crying for new Nigeria, who wants Nigeria to be good. These are the same Nigerian youths who are unemployed by the government, who cannot even get one single thing from these leaders because they give them small money. They don't start to misbehave. They attack the ones they attacked because they came out to cast their votes. We just have to try to do things in the right way. And by then, these ones, when they talk, say then they rig election, politicians will find it difficult to come and meet you to rig election. That is only when we have told ourselves that we are done. Then that will start happening. But the way the whole things are going, we don't even know where this country is going to. So guys, let's quickly hear from you. What's your take on this? Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you for this coming out here. God bless you. Bye for now.